guys, Zaki here, and welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life with me. Hi! And we're getting right back into this. Did quite a bit of off-camera work, and I'm pressing all of the wrong buttons. There we go. So I did quite a bit of off-camera work, because I know I've been a little bit missing this past week, because I have had my finals. And even when you see this, I am currently doing one. So I've been final this week. I'm almost done. But while I've been studying for that, I've done quite a bit of off-camera work, just a little bit to relax. And the first thing I did was, well, actually, the second thing I did was this windmill. Isn't it pretty? It's not the janky stuff we have, or had. That was right there. So I went ahead and got this windmill put together, and I absolutely adore it. Now, I know the windmill's not going too fast right now, because we still have to make, like, I know the words. Windmill sails, but we don't need them right now, because what I've learned is this actually goes and just does its job as normal. So, first off, I just want to show off the inside a little bit, because I'm super excited. First, I got a bunch of brownstone, which you run very fast on. The only problem with it is I have a very hard time getting outside. But other than that, it's fine. But as you can see inside, I have the filtered hopper, the millstone, and the saw going. And before you guys say anything, the filtered hopper does work when the wooden axle goes through the top. I feel that it shouldn't. I feel like I've been told that it shouldn't. But I've tested it, and it works. So, it absolutely works with what I needed here. So as you can see, all of these are spinning. Now, I think the black smoke coming off of the axles is normal. They haven't broken yet. But if we go up here, we can see that this is where the windmill from the outside connects. And I can just turn all of this off if need be. And it connects to the wooden gearboxes and these axles, and I have them going into the floor. So up here, it's never going to really look pretty, but it keeps everything organized so it looks a little bit better when we're downstairs. So I really like it. And like I said, I think that's loud. I think the black smoke coming off of the axles are fine. I've had this has been running for a couple hours now and nothing's broken yet. Though I do think if the windmill goes too fast, it has a chance of breaking an axle. And a gearbox, actually. Which wouldn't be that hard to fix, I don't think. No, broken gearbox. Yeah, you put a broken... Well, no, you can't... Well, you can break them. I thought you can repair them. Must have been a different thing I was thinking about. So, I'm not sure if I actually want to add the sails on here, because I don't know if it'll break, and I don't want to have to go through that mess. Because it actually goes a pretty decent speed as is. I just gotta sit here and wait. So, and that's not too long. But yeah, and then if you notice over here, we have a little building attached to the windmill, and this actually allows for the... When I turn the gearbox on for what's going to the millstone thing, well, actually, no. It's always on. I forgot. But this will go into the underground. So we don't have to keep all of our mechanical power stuck in this one building, and we can actually go to others, which I have a plan for that. I actually want to do it for our kiln, which for now... because I didn't have enough time to build a whole new building other than this one. For now, I have it just kind of jankily going outside. But I do eventually want to have this as a completely separate building. So that's why that's going underground, and it'll go. And like I said, I can turn it off and on from here, and then I can, once it gets a new building, I'll have it where I can turn it off and on there, just in case something breaks. But I think... because it's gone pretty far from windmill to down, so I don't think there's a limit on how far you can make the axles and gearboxes go. I hope not. But, yeah, I'm hoping. I want to put something a little bit over there and kind of make a road. I have an idea. I have plans. But the other thing, too, is I figured out how the bellows work, which I got help from. Just a tad bit. But, you just have to go and put a wooden axle on it, and it'll do this. So I actually got help from watching one of Snoop's videos, because he figured it out. So check him out if you haven't before. I'm sure all of you have, but he gets this stuff pretty, he's smart. He gets everything put together. So once this is not janky anymore, this wall and ladder will go back to where it is, but I didn't want to lose it, so I kept it here. But yeah, so this will spin. What it'll do is when it's on, it'll push this down, and then this lever turns the gearbox off, which will push this back up. And this will be blue. So I think it only does it long enough to do one cook thing. So I have to kind of sit here and do it. But, I left all of my stuff inside, but we'll get this so we can actually start working on the smeltery stuff. Just to show you guys. The second thing I did is I actually prettied up this castle. I had to. It's still not my favorite building in the world because the castle itself, I don't think I would usually build on my own. But I did upgrade it to the best of what I would usually do. And I really like the, even though it's all really gray, the different textures, because one's acacia wood and the rest of it is like different textures of like stone bricks. So I actually made a way to get up here. And then over here, this is where one of our, what is it called? Water wheels will go. It'll go right here, and then water will come up from the top. And let me go inside. I did also change up the inside, so look, it's pretty in here. And you can't access the bottom anymore, at least not right now. I have plans for that, but I think it'd be too much just right now. And then a water wheel will go here. So the water will come down from the top of this and go in this water wheel, and then the water will actually go all the way over here, down here, to hit the second water wheel. So we'll actually have just 3 things of water working for 6 water wheels. That's the plan, at least. Also, I didn't know what to do with this area, so now it's kind of like a lighthouse. So, yeah. And then I do have a windmill there, but that's for mechanical power. Once we actually get to this building, it'll be more electrical. So, even though that's for mechanical, I want a windmill on here, which would be up top over there, kind of on the back of this, and it'll have electrical power. So I have a windmill for mechanical and a windmill for electrical. But yeah, I really like this. And like I said, I do have plans for down below, but I figured since we're not quite at that point of that level of engineering, so I'm just gonna leave it be for now. But I did want to pretty it up while it was on the top of my mind. And then the last thing I did was expand our hemp field, which I actually expanded it so much that I ran out of seeds to plant. So, but yeah, I found all of this polished, or the slate, and I made it into polished slate and bricks. So it's got a nice light blue, and I really like it. And then everything's with water. So yeah, this will be a huge field, especially after you harvest the first time and just do the top, because then it'll grow 3 tall. I don't think I want it to grow taller than 3, but once it does the 3, it's a lot. So yeah, so this is big. I might not keep it hemp forever, because I don't know how long. We're going to be doing the industrial stuff for a while. I always forget the name of the mod. What is the windmill from? Immersive engineering. So I know that goes on for quite a bit. That's how we get steel and all that, but I don't know for how long we'll actually need, like, the string and all that. Don't explode. Stop it. There we go. Ha! It's nighttime. I need sleep. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I can sleep. I thought he was gonna tell me I couldn't sleep because of baby zombie. So yeah. We did all of that off camera, so I do have plans for more stuff, for more buildings. I've gotten really... There's a lot of things dying. I've gotten really back into building recently, so I'm just, like, ready to go. So, here's our cauldron. I actually got some more grout to put together. Alright, come on. Thank you. Ooh, what'd you get? Book bag. Scroll of Disorient. Okay. Put that in there. I also cooked up some more bricks, and that's actually for a quest later. I'm gonna put that in there. Ooh, I got more skill points. Alright, I need to actually save those skill points up, otherwise I can't get more expensive stuff. Okay, so we have 32 grout here, and then we'll also have, I think we had 12 earlier? Yeah, so now we have 44 grout. So I don't think I'm gonna do this all at once, because it's a lot, and it takes a while. Especially not all 44, but I might try... We'll see. I don't remember exactly how long it takes, but this takes quite a bit to do the I saw bones. I need those. Thank you. To do this. So, anyway. The way that this kiln works is, at first I thought you, like, threw it in there like that. That is not the case. You actually have to physically put it down. Which I guess makes sense. But the first thing you do is turn on the fire, of course. And then we need to go inside and turn on that gearbox. It is this one. It also turns on the saw, but I can't control that. Ah, fire. See, this is also why I didn't want the kiln in that building, because it sets everything on fire. And then And I'll do that. And you see it looks like it's trying to break. Then it does break. And then it turns into a seared brick. So yeah, so I just gotta do that for every single brick. I don't think we're gonna sit here and do every single brick, because we'll be here for a while. Oh, yeah, I also did complete quest 2, some on accident, to be utterly honest. Because, of course, they're more of the, thing. So, one of the things I did was the wind chime, because I've gotten more iron, so I figured why not, and it also gives me a food back. The other thing I did is, for the exploration, I've got diamonds. I've been mining quite a bit, so I went ahead and got some diamonds. Ooh, cooked mutton. Can't eat that, because I have before. I confused it. You're confusing me. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try just to get 8 to get this started. I think. So I got diamonds. The other thing is, for the aesthetics, I have made chisels, of course, and because I always do that, and also the iron wands to, you know, make it easier. Did you know that the iron wands you cannot build up? At least not in this pack. It only allows you to build, like, side to side. So, like, when I was building this, I actually couldn't jump in place. It would only do it, like, when I was laying down the floor. It was one of the weird things. I think it's only the diamond ones that allow you to actually build up. But I didn't know that. I've never built the iron one before. I always just go straight to diamond. Oh! I managed to kill 16 zombies. Again, by accident. Wasn't the goal, but I did it. So. Ooh, what? When you click the ladder from far away, it just places you there. That's weird. Okay. That's a fast way to climb a ladder. Alright, come on. We have 6. We just need... one more to just get the... thing. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna turn that off so we don't burn down our building. So I'm just... so that's how that goes. It doesn't take too terribly long, but it's just kind of mind-numbing to do. Just to sit there and watch. So we'll finish the rest of that quest off camera. Because it's, like I said, it's just doing that and throwing it together. So I'll show... ooh, I have coal in there. Okay. But yeah, so this is how we make the smelter. Let's put this stuff up real quick. I also got more chests, but you guys have told me, and I really do need to, is just make a better area for my items. Which, yeah, I really need to get a better storage system going on. That's my new dump chest. Alright. So yeah, this will start the smeltery area here. So yeah, it's already complete. Excuse me. Yeah. But I think we've pointed this out before with the smeltery. It still doesn't smelt iron, but I do think it'll smelt directly from the ore. So like the copper and tin and I think lead that we were doing in that smaller smeltery that we have, it only does it if you've made the ground down version using the grind mill, or if you've put that there. Or if you've already smelted it. Well, no. Or if it's an ingot. You would already have to, like, smelt it in here and get, like, the nuggets, and then make an ingot, and then re-smelt it. So it was always a super long process, but this will at least cut it down at least a little bit. I know it still doesn't do iron, but we're getting there. Iron's an advanced metal, whether we like it or not. It's an advanced metal. I mean, we can still make iron. I have been, but you can't really make iron tools yet. That's what makes it advanced. But other than that, since we have been making iron and all that, we can move on to other things. So one of the things is, can make an enchanting table, but I only made one obsidian. I do have 2 diamonds, and do we just happen to have a book? Ooh, we do. So obsidian, and I think the way we made obsidian was 2 cobblestone and a bucket of lava. So what we're gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we only need 3 more. I'm gonna grab our bucket, and then we're gonna steal this And then we're going to go back down to the cave. Hello. I've been mining in here a lot, actually. It doesn't look like it because I actually haven't gone down, like, the ravine part. I've been more... Hey. I don't want to be on fire. I've been more, strip mining the area. Okay. Let's throw this. I don't like that that makes a splashing sound when there's nothing in there. 2... 3... 4. Let's mix. This should do what it should do. Maybe it just doesn't like it when we put more in there. There we go. It just doesn't like the extra. Give me that. And one more. Alright, so this is also going to need us to make an enchantment room, which, even though this is an engineer's pack, this is more on the magical side. Though we could technically call it just plain upgrading the pickaxes. So, trying to think what type of building this would go into then. Because I don't want it to be in, like... I don't think I want it in the same area as the kiln. I could. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's just make it real quick, and then we'll think about that later. So, enchantment table. Yay! There we go. Oh, that also gives us 10 bottles up. We're not actually going to use right now. I'm going to throw this in here. Hungry. Oh, I'm out of food. That is one of the things, like I was saying that I don't think I want that to be a hemp field the entire time, is because I do need to just get more food and make a kitchen for it as well. We haven't eaten that in a while, we haven't eaten that in a while, and we haven't eaten... apples. Okay. So, enchantment table. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the dump chest as well. And then it's encouraging us to get... Ooh, that's not hard. I should already have that. Give me the quest. Yay! I like that it's called Silk Touch, but it doesn't give me Silk Touch. Why would you lie to me? Okay. What else can we do real quick? Well, what we could do is we can start working on the Waterwheel. I also want to make this magnet real quick, because that will make my life a million times easier, if you guys don't mind that. So, yeah. I did not memorize the crafting recipe, so we're going to see with my best guess, it's this. I would be wrong. How do I make you? Ah. It's like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that one popped up quick. Okay. And we get another bottle of enchanting. Cool. So, does this have durability? I'm gonna turn that off for now, but okay. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do, since we have the mechanical power, is we do need to work on making this blast furnace. That's what I was working towards. There's also, I think this is going towards better storage. That's better storage. Up here is talking about, ooh, crucible. We're gonna need that. But we could also go to steel. I have no idea. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier with making all of those bricks. Because we need 2 stacks plus 16 to make the bricks that we need. There we go. Or I could be wrong. You know what? I think I did. Well, no. I did that math right. I'm gonna say I did that math right. But the next thing that we need is we would also need... So we need 27 of these. We need 9 heating elements. So it's 9 redstone, 9 hemp string, or hemp fibers. And then we also needed 9 place powder. And that's where going back to the nether comes in. The other thing, too, is alongside with the heating elements, we also need this hardened nether sludge. And we're also going to need 36 of these. Hard nether sludge is made in a Stokes kiln, which we know how that works, and it's made with nether sludge blocks. Nether sludge blocks is made with nether sludge, and the nether sludge is made with potash and hellfire dust. Now, we know how to make hellfire dust. We throw netherrack dust into the filter dropper we have with some soul sand, and we'll get hellfire dust. No problem. What I don't know how to make is the potash. In a stoked cauldron, so we're gonna need another hibachi. Another hibachi and another, oh, what is it called? I've just made it. I just thought of it. Ah! The pump thing. You know what I'm talking about. We need that, and we can just put wood in there, and then it'll make potash. So, we need 36 of these, meaning we need whatever 36 times. 2 stacks plus 16 of nether sludge. Oh, I can't do math anymore. I don't know what it is anymore. It's 128 plus 16 divided by 8. Well, it's 8 plus 8 plus 2. 16, 17, 18. Do this 18 times. So, there's math I don't feel like doing anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna need a lot of stuff. So I think in the next episode, because we're at the end of this one, we're just gonna go to the nether, get some more stuff ready to go. Also going to do the grout off camera. Don't let me forget that. Just so we can get that over with and get that quest completed. So yeah, if you guys have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please let me know down in the comments below. I greatly appreciate them. Read every single one and try to take the best advice that I can without getting distracted. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!